Ahoy, everyone. I was just reading your comment there, uh, Kobe. Thank you. And before any of you run away, uh, remember we're going to be raiding Kobe at the top of the hour. He has as I've, correct me if I'm wrong, but you have a premiere and then you're going live after that. So that'll be cool. Timmy, those are pretty good guesses, Timmy, but if you read, um, it's a solo male. Last I checked, Tina is totally female. And then you got Roy and Becky, so there's a pair. So you can't say they're solo. They're a couple. Linda Barker, welcome aboard. And Desert Adventures, he's not really solo because he's married. He's got Oki, so they're not really solo. Anyways, welcome aboard, everyone. Glad you are here. Bernae wants more clues. Well, how can I give her more clues? Let's see. I'm pretty sure that the desert scene on the thumbnail is not Arizona. I think it's New Mexico. Nate Dog, welcome aboard. And I am correct on when Kobe's doing a premiere at straight up 7 Eastern. And then after the premiere, he's going to be live. He has a surprise for us today, which I couldn't sleep all week. And there's Rob, the spamming of channel names. Good one. Nancy Drew, welcome aboard. Phil Leo is here. Yes, like bad pennies. I'm happy that you are here. I have been busy. Okay, here I am. No idea what happened. Mark is here. Welcome aboard. Been a little while since we've seen you. Oops. William's here. Welcome aboard. You can probably hear the airplanes. Anyways, they have 9 gliders out there today that they keep taking up. Plus, there was an event that started at 10 o'clock and until 3, and Ray and I, and then Steve and Oki and John, we were all there at this event, if you will. It was very informative. I learned a lot more about the Ironwood Monument. Heck, even Steve learned some stuff. I got a shirt. So now they think I'm one of the officials for the event. Carol, welcome aboard. Good to see you. And I went to some other booths. I learned that BLM stands for Bureau of Livestock and Mines. Well, we all know it's Bureau of Land Management, but they had a booth there as well. So we learned that there is going to be some fees for groups, but as far as being able to camp on BLM land like this, nothing's changing. You can still come here and boondock, and it doesn't cost you anything. I mean, you do have to do a, it's a 14-day, it's a 14-day, anyways, you're supposed to stay here 14 days and then move 25 miles away. Rob says he'll take his winnings now. I understand that. Okay, thank you, Kobe. I will definitely check it out. I don't do a lot of book reading. I mean, I have a few, but I do a lot of Kindle style. And then lately, I've just been Audible. I'll find one and I'll put it on Audible, and somebody will read it. And I'm falling asleep listening. But hey, I'm still participating along with the author. Jimmy has a question for me. Think I could go on stage? Of course I can. Dance around with my hands like a bird. How about the banana chicken dance? Chicken, banana. Chicken, banana. Whatever. There being what's that? There's being a keyword there being later to me. See how I expect him to check his phone instantly, especially while working. A passport 224RK one slide. I'm not sure I get that one. Carl's here. Welcome aboard. It's not a smile. It's a grimace. Was good all day until 4. Now it hurts. At least I see nice old yep. You'll get better. You'll get better. Let's see. You are actually such a conspiratorial sleuth, Rob. You're the one where the rumors get started. I have my second interview tomorrow afternoon. That'll be interesting. I spoke with one of the people. He's actually setting up the interview. And I spoke with him briefly. And he remembered me. So that was cool. He remembered me and didn't instantly fire me. So there's that. Maybe we'll get this Shift Smart thing fixed even better than I thought possible. In other words, I think if I get hired, I'll be the one fixing the problem and helping other people with problems with the application. You get your doing the demo, okay? They are of one mind, a hive mind. Put the fastest Joe in the race car and pulls the tree with a race car there. Hi, Lisa. Did they give you a good amount for your trade-in? Okay. William is making oxtails. I hope it's a little chilly then, because right now, where is my device? I have no clue where my device is. Thus, I can't tell you what the temperature is. But it's about 84. I am loving it. Everybody else they're running around looking for shade. Not I, said the cat. Oh. Yeah, I don't know where the phone went to. I guess if it rings, we'll find it. I kind of wanted to see a picture of the book that Kobe sent, but oh well, I guess it'll have to wait. Oh, and Bernae, I have your winning ticket from this earlier today. So we'll be doing that in a few minutes. Well, I'm really surprised. I would have swore I had my phone near me. Oh well. Hey, there's Sooner John. Welcome aboard. Good to see you. How about if I wave out the window? He's sitting over there with Ray. And Jim's going to stay another night, looks like. He wasn't feeling too hot this morning. So I did pick up some more wood when we went to get Bernae's ticket. We picked up some wood, so we'll have a campfire again tonight. That'll be good. Carl, oh my God, just saw mobility scooters. I don't know, Carl, but I think somehow I'm still optimistic. William. Oh, William saying hi, John. That's Sooner JH Travels is John. Just so you know. The cost of circumcision is a ripoff. What was the one I had? Oh, at the meeting there for the Ironwood Appreciation Days, the lady was talking about one of the endangered species out here is the pygmy owl. Well, just then she had the microphone just like I have, the same microphones, Bluetooth, whatever, and all of a sudden it died. I've had that happen. But then somebody ran up and gave her a different microphone, and that was okay. And she had just mentioned the pygmy owls. So then she gets a new microphone, and she's, can everybody hear me? Is it all right? And I yelled out, "You'll be owl, right?" The whole place laughed. Hey, you got to do something when you can. I'll find it. Or not. I want to be your sledgehammer. Can you do the walk? I can't find it. Oh, well, it's not Tuesday night anyways. So I guess I'll have to wait. I might think of it. The channel has been guessed. That's pretty good, Diane. Jimmy, Jerry Holly has a significant other, Sherry. So he's not solo. Did I hear about the two muffins? There were two muffins in an oven. One says, "God, it's hot in here." The other says, "Holy fuck, a talking muffin." That's cute. Noon today, Sonia with a J, Bernae won it, and it was Ray's porch views. I think Linda posted the link, and she can do it again. how you go feel the tide turn, you'll get a better result. No, it's not Night Dog Channel. I never heard of that channel. Yes, there you go. Yeah, I know, Rob. Okay, got the ticket, got the coin, and here we go. There's Ray Crum. Howdy, howdy. And I'm waving to him too. he's on my right hand passenger side, outside, because he's in the shade. He doesn't like the sunshine like I do, which is fine. All right, next, the first symbol on here is a monsoon. Oh, and I don't see the monsoon symbol. Most of you know how these work. It's kind of like Mexican bingo, but you don't learn as much Spanish as I'd like to learn. But it's better than nothing. Doctor's orders 3 Aleve and a youngling. Leg is washed, covered in jelly. Let's see the pain drop. Yeah, let's hope so. Timmy, do a solid. The channel is not the RV DJ. It's not Diane Phoenix. It's not Linda Barker. It's sure isn't my mother. Hope this helps. Well, what about you, Rob? It might be you. Solo male. I don't know. All right, next we have squirrel. I thought I saw a squirrel. Yes. Puzzle 2 has a squirrel. All right, third picture. A sugar skull. Resuscitation is against the law. You just can't, Nancy. You know, the Lord had a sense of humor also. Sugar skull. He had to have. If we were created in God's image, and Jesus is the Son of Man, so to speak, yeah. I think maybe Jesus had a sense of humor. Strike me down if I'm wrong. Ray's Porch Views. Thank you, Linda. No, it is not Kenny. No, it's not Ford, man. You have your baby pictures. That's a good one, Carl. I like that. There's Mindy. Just watch, John. Oh, he had a premiere video. I'll have to go back and watch that too. I got it once I'm done with Kobe's live stream and stuff. I'm going to be gathering wood because we're going to need more wood for tonight. I bought 2 bags of firewood, but we still need kindling wood. No, it's not John's channel. Not bad guess though, because he is a solo male. Okay, I'm looking for sugar skull. There's a Lucador. There's 2 Lucadors, but no sugar skulls. Oh, wait. I take that back. Yes, there is. And Bernae and I are on our way to splitting whatever's left after taxes of $50,000. All right. Next symbol is a Lucador, which I thought was a mask, but it's oh shoot, somebody told me yesterday you're wearing your favorite t-shirt. Does it have flamingo on it? Or a crocodile? Kermit screaming for mercy. Why did all the hippies go to church on the first day of Lent? They heard it was Hash Wednesday. I told Holly this morning, she called me to update me on something. Anyways, just before she hung up, I says, if you don't hear from me, I've given you up for Lent. It said He-Man woman. Oh, Nancy. No, it's not Carl's channel. And no one guessed Marshall, which is a very good guess, but no, it's not Marshall. All right, a Lucador. I'm looking for a Lucador. There is. Puzzle 2 has a Lucador. Oh, okay, Carl. I didn't realize that you'd moved from Flamingo. Okay, next is a marigold. That's the first time I've seen that symbol. There's a taco, but that's not a marigold. Prickly pear. Nope, no marigolds. Number 6 is an orange. There's an orange in puzzle 1. It doesn't want to scratch off very easily. Okay, there. Did I show you what else I got? I guess I can't. I got an Arizona map, and I got a map just of the Ironwood Monument. Shows the roads and everything. So that's pretty cool. Cow skull. Okay, there's 2 cow skulls. One is in puzzle 1 for $5. And then there's another one in puzzle 2 for $10. All right. Butterfly. You're not single one. It's a wonder, though. Coral's got to be an angel. I sure hope to meet Mark and Coral someday in person. That'd be so awesome. Okay, butterfly. There's one up in puzzle 1. And that seems to be it. The next symbol is Bree. Yeah, TGIF. Good guess, Rob. That's an excellent guess, but nope, it's not Brian. No, it's not Timmy's channel. A single male is the clue. Lewis doesn't know if I qualify or not. Whoa. Does Lewis have inside information, Kobe? I think Lewis is wrong, just for the record. I bet he's been bugging you like crazy. All right, I found taco. And there was only one. All right, next is a coyote. Did I see? Yep, there's a coyote in puzzle 1. Which person on Jimmy's channel could it be? Thank you, Phil. I pre-thumbed, and welcome aboard. So, okay, yeah, one. No, wait, there's 2 coyotes. I just found another one in puzzle number 2. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 5 symbols left. Thank you, William. All the Harley kids got back from the race. The difference between a Harley and a Hoover is that the Hoover has the dirt bag on the inside. I've heard all kinds of guesses this week. Adopting a kid, adopting another dog, got a significant other, getting engaged, won the lottery, found some treasure. I'm leaning on win the lottery. You won so much that you're going to purchase a country in South America. Yes, I do want to go to Brazil or Peru. I'd love to be, I hate airplanes and helicopters, but I'd love to see the Nazca lines. That's in Peru, as you know. There's one that's a vortex. I'd like to film that one. Okay, the next symbol is a serpent. I think I saw a serpent. Yep, puzzle number 2 in the $20 line has a serpent. Okay, next is a scorpion. And in puzzle number 2, there is a scorpion. He is in the $40 line. Okay, 3 symbols left. A margarita. And that's not margarita that I'm belching. It's tacos and Coca-Cola. Either way, Winkies to everyone. Got milk. Are you for real? Draw Tippy. My friend had a dog named Tippy. Kobe is building suspense. Yes, he is. What does adoption mean? Draw Tippy. I like that, Carl. I thought it was Kobe that said that, but now I see I got to connect your name with it. That's funny. Either way, Winkies to everyone. Okay. Yeah, Kobe is building suspense. I even took a selfie mid-process. I'd send it if you knew where his phone was. Yeah, I do not know where my phone is. Before a lawyer catches it. Mindy is guessing is it free camper man. One of these days, Mindy. But no, it's not. Yeah, can you see Kobe in a tux? It might be cool. No, it's not whichever hippie you're talking about. Nomadic hippie? No, it's not him. I haven't featured him in a long time. I should. All right, did we do margarita? We did, and there wasn't. 2 more symbols. Sun. I see a moon. No sun. Last symbol. We could use a Route 66. Would be fun. And we have prickly pear. There's a prickly pear in puzzle number 2. And that's it. There's a lucador that we missed in puzzle number 1. I'm doing a double check right now. There's a margarita that we missed in puzzle number 1. Too bad we didn't have a quail. So that would have been worth $15. There's a Route 66 sign. We didn't have Route 66. Sorry. Flag, hummingbird, roadrunner, stars. No stars, no saguaro, no pinata. No. I'm sorry, Bernae. I was supposed to buy you a winner. I had one job. But you know you're still a winner. All right. There it is. There's the Ironwood National Monument map. Shows the little roads inside the monument. That's a pretty cool, nice map. And then I actually haven't looked at this yet. And somewhere there's a, maybe it's in Ray's car yet. That's a possibility. I might have, Kobe, but I don't know where my phone is. Tommy's here. Welcome aboard. Do you really, Kobe? That's pretty nice. Like I said, I'm learning more about this area, about the Ironwood Monument, about some of the history, about some of the conflicts they're having. Rumor has it the federal government, USDOT, they want to put in a highway from Mexico to Canada, and it runs right by here. And a lot of people are fighting it, not just Ironwood Monument, but oddly enough, even some of the federal departments are against it. And a lot of residents are definitely against building a super, they've already got two highways that basically run towards Canada. What do they want? I say just widen I-10, extend it. That's a very good guess, Mindy. But it's not. Try to scroll up here because I think I missed something. Okay, there's Tommy. No, it's not Daydream. I haven't seen him in a long time. Okay, here we go. Now I'm back up to the notifications. Yeah, it's not Maddie Van Halen, Mindy. That's a very good guess, though. James Catanese, welcome aboard. Jim Foster's here, too. And Bernae wants clues. Well, I mean, what more can I give you? You got the thumbnail. So you know the guy is the guy. He's been in the desert. That may or may not be the Arizonian desert or the Sonoran desert. I'm pretty sure that desert picture is from New Mexico. Grand Marais Troy, hello. Welcome aboard. Carrie once asked if I ever wanted a 3-0. That's cute. I hear Buzz and Joey yelling because Timmy is trying to make left turns real fast. So you guys are watching me while driving, while you let Timmy drive? Oh my God. Are your affairs in order? Are you a solo male van lifer or are you a coupled up female? Now you're subjecting Jim to Timmy's guesses. You have to smell the package before opening. Here we go south, Sonia. We're going south. Interesting. Definitely need clues. Well, solo male. No, it's not me, Mark. Bad juju. Last night they had bad juju in Las Cruces. No, that's a good guess too, Bernae, but no, it's not Mike. How many affairs? I honestly don't know if he's had any affairs or not. And he is a van lifer. Not responsible for what Rob types. Bernae, that's Mindy guessed it earlier. Somebody else guessed Brian earlier, but it's not him. Not a bad guess, but it's not him. Winches in all the ports. Oh, you give me way too much credit, Rob. Timmy's at the house. You can hear. Oh, jeez. Joey dared to ride with Timmy. Oh, I know Joey's got his affairs in order. No, it's not Chrome. Good guess, though, William. And that's also a good guess, Bernae, but it's not Ron. And you don't know if you'll ever figure it out. Yeah, I looked it up, but I didn't have enough time to totally look it up because we went to the event over here at the glider port. I heard conflicting, 15 shots fired, mass killing, 15 people dead, many injuries. Then I find out that, okay, 15 shots, but no mention of how many people may have lost their lives. I mean, it was just, and this happened last night. You'd think by now or by a few hours ago, we'd have better, more accurate information. Now, I did see a map of where it happened in Las Cruces. It's right by the aquatic park in Applewood. They have the swimming pool. You got a great big swimming pool, aquatics. And that's called Applewood Park. There was a car show going on. Now, the sheriff or the chief of police of Las Cruces, he said it was non-sanctioned car show. And apparently within that car show is where an altercation came up, and then it turned into a gunfight between somebody. Timmy cannot do right turns. That's true, because this is the United States. You turn left, turn left. Now, if you're in the United Kingdom driving a race car, I asked Susie Smith, you remember Susie Smith? I asked her, I said, you guys in Great Britain, do you yell turn right? She says, yes, they do. Because, in the United States, our racetracks go in a counterclockwise direction, which means you're going to turn left. In Great Britain, it's opposite. When you think about it, they drive on the wrong side of the road anyways. So it makes sense that they do their races backwards. Scott, static camper van. Boy, I tell you what, Mindy. No. There's Mike and Lisa's excellent adventure. Welcome aboard. I wish you could stay longer. We're having a blast. Mindy is racking her brains. Bernae is mad because I haven't given out any more clues. Actually, everybody's mad about that. All right, let's see. Hang on here. 5 to 12, maybe they will. Well, that'd be cool. You can see that in Tombstone. Yeah, well, the ones in Tombstone actually don't kill anybody. Pretty interesting. I mean, the reenactments of the gunfight at the OK Corral. You ate all your veggies and read all of our books. Yeah, and Mark is right, actually. In the United Kingdom, they drive on the right side. So in America, I should say United States, Canada, Mexico. We're driving on the wrong side. Now, if that don't confuse you, random fun fact: your Red Bull 400 video from 4 years ago is seeing a sudden spike in new views. Well, I know for two reasons why. One, I believe Red Bull is actually advertising it. I seen a blurb somewhere. And number two, you're advertising it. So, of course, it's going to get a spike and show up on people's feeds. And it is a fun fact. Correct side. I should have said it better. Not right side, correct side. Lily T, welcome aboard. Captain Jack and Nancy, Drew, Timmy, and Joey got the left side up in the air in my yard. Turn left. Okay. Facts. Mindy doesn't even want clues anymore. She wants facts. Okay, Mike and Lisa, thank you for coming aboard. Nomad Brad. I like that, how that rolls. Nomad Brad. Not him. Oh, excuse me. Solo mail in a van. The UPS delivery man. That's a good one, Rob. No, it's not him. Or the FedEx, yeah. I thought that'd be next. Nope, not him. And not the Amazon. Which one of you has a voodoo doll sticking a needle in the left ankle? I'm not doing it. You're going to get a cheeseburger and a beer at 4-ish. The leg said, nope, sit your ass down. That's a bummer. No, it's not the mailman. They don't come here. Read your comment. Well, I don't know. All the snow has melted, so you do outside training. Okay. Okay, back to Timmy's comment. Captain Jack and Nancy, Drew, Timmy, and Joey got the lift side up in the air in your yard, turn left. See, I got this picture of the cars being lifted up on a lift in your yard. I can see it. It's blue, has two cross beams and it's hydraulic, lifts the car in the air. That's what I see in my mind. But I'm not really great at channeling or remote viewing. Just saw a woman drive past in a van. Would you like to guess it's her? I have brown hair. My sister has blonde. It's not genetics. It's the mailman. Yeah. I'm going to whip you like a red-headed stepchild. Mellow Nomadic Adventure or Van Life Rocks. Well, it's not Marshall and it's not Ray. No, it's not Eric. It is the random lady that passed Rob's house in a van. Oh, well, it's one of my mom's favorite sayings. Sometimes I wonder why I spend these lonely hours. That's true. That's true, Mark. It's not easy. Freya said she saw, apparently, they were waving a Nazi flag. They were on an overpass dressed in combat gear. And she said she didn't know what they were shouting. I thought, man, that'd be not something I'd want to see. I'd definitely want to get away from that. But what is up with people? The fires, the crying, the ranting, the raving, the goofiness, and now the shootings in Las Cruces at Applewood Park. What is going on? The stripper van guy. No, it's not me. We've established that it's not me. Not this time. The what? No, it's not Rob on the road, Rob. Unless you bought a van. Ding, 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 ding. We have a winner. Rob is guessed correctly. Steve has been back in the peanut gallery listening. I don't know how you can stand it, Steve. Oh, my goodness, my goodness. Yeah, Lucas. I didn't get to see Lucas. I did get to see Oki. You buy a lot of crap. Oh, God. Check the closet. No, it's not Kyle. I'm surprised we haven't heard from Kyle tonight. I don't know. Can you call Kyle solo male? I think him and Maria are still pretty tight. It's a van for tent storage. No, it's not Boxan D because she's not a solo male. Unless you're saying hi to her that she snuck in here. Oh, wow. That's something, Carl. Is it names? My name's Teo. Is a guy named Teo? And, actually, it could be because I'm not familiar with that channel. It's a channel that I dreamt about really hard but doesn't exist. I have come close to not having a channel chosen because I thought I'd already done all of the set up the StreamYard, set up this and that, tell YouTube to monetize it, and blah, blah, blah. And then come to discover 1 hour before the show starts, I didn't pick anybody. I wasn't ready at all. I had just dreamed all of that. Yeah, so don't put it past me. Apple cider vinegar around the lawn to keep the snakes away. I heard that somewhere, but I think that's bullshit. But, Steve would have a better handle on it. Jim no test. Did I find this channel the other night when I was slightly detached from reality? No, actually, it's a real channel. No audio. Is it Jason Momoa? No, it's not. Brother Jack, please look at my phone. Timmy, I don't know where my phone is. I was looking for it before we started the live stream. It's probably in the back of the van, and I would have to get out of the van and walk around. No, I'm not going to go look for it right now. $43 millionth. Yep. Can we change your name to Rob in a van with tents or have tents with travel? That would be intense. Okay. not technically a solo male. Carrie is crazy. Yes, we know. Bodhi is here in the spirit of Kiso. Yes. Good old Kiso. At the beginning of the show. Yes, and I will check it later, Kobe. I know you sent me a picture of a book. See, I'm not crazy. I remember. No, it's not Han Solo. Oh, you don't know any solo male van lifers. Bernae, you know all of them. You just haven't remembered that you know all of them. No, it's not either one of the papas. Not Papa Drew and not Jeff. No, that blue van guy. That's a good guess, but it's not him. I haven't seen his stuff lately. Well, yeah. Let's see. I guess you could say Western Central United States. Does that help? No, it's not Blue Van Dam either. New Jersey Book Van Man. I don't know who that is, but no. Your hat goes off to anyone that can guess the channel. Actually, Tommy, you're pretty good at figuring things out. Don't say you're not. Trent the Traveler. Okay, so far we've got solo male. We've got from the Western Central United States. And I don't know what else. Here's a friend to say hi, though. We're going to have a campfire tonight.
Hi, everybody. Sooner JA's Travels, John.
Thank you, John. Okay, then let's see what we got. Mindy, the chat goes fast. No, his wife did not kick him out. I don't know. Bernae's going, Is his van orange? No, I know who you're talking about, Mindy, but no, his van is not orange. I haven't watched his channel recently either.
I'll talk to you later on.
All right, you take care, John. You know, Kobe's a pretty lucky guy when you come down to it. We've only got 7 minutes before we raid you, Kobe. But Tuesday night, you know, I'm really astonished, Kobe, that you managed to jump that in there before Timmy did. Good job. Yes. The featured channel is Sooner JH, which is John, who just stepped here by the window. Oh, RVing with G, yeah. Yeah, that's not Dirk. It's not RVing with G. Yeah, Dirk's not solo. Nancy was going to ask. Yeah, it is Sooner JH. He's just standing here. He is the featured channel. So, Kobe will do your ticket on Tuesday night. What am I trying to remember? I did not update the channel, live stream channel stuff like I thought I was going to. So I'll try to do it tomorrow afternoon after my interview, which I'm guessing will probably be around noonish. Don't know, but at some point on Sunday, I will upgrade or update the live stream channel schedule or share the air, whatever you want to call it. So, Solo Cup. I fill you up. Red Solo Cup. Mark is back. Kobe guessed it. Oh, yeah, we can do that. Linda's going to do it anyways because we're going to raid Kobe's premiere. No, I don't think so. Nomadic John, but not this John. Because I would have seen it if you said Sooner John. Yeah, I would have seen that. Yeah, he's a cool guy, Bernae. I really thought you knew him. French toast. How in the hell did I pull it? Well, you just kind of knew. First and last time. Yeah, Steve knows him. And Ray knows him. Ray has met him before. I just met him yesterday. He is a cool guy. We might get to play some music tonight for all I know. Thank you, Linda. Do you see the link there, Carl? You have to buy your own ticket and lose on it. That's funny. Buy your own ticket and lose. That sounds like something I would do. You would not believe who was around the wheel. Oh, so Lisa, Joey's behind the wheel of the race car now? You guys are going to kill yourselves out there. We found out today that Timmy drives the race car to church. And he brings his own lunch. Yeah, crazy Pastor Joey. Nor will we ever care. Oh, that's funny too. Oh, there is Kelly. We were talking about you this morning. Justin and Christina are in Windsor now. So Justin is hammering on me to get my passport so I can come to Windsor. Well, I'm going to go to Windsor, but I'm going to go to London too. So yeah, I have several reasons to get my passport, and it all has to do with traveling in Canada. I'm not too likely to be going to Mexico anytime soon, but well, you never know what the future may bring. Joey just ran over your flowers. Oh no. The make-believe racing crew. Yeah, I've been to Windsor many, many moons ago, and it is a nice place. At least the parts I saw. All right, it is 2 minutes to. Let's just get over there. I will see you in a video, I'm sure. I left my camera here in my van, rode with Ray to the event, so I didn't do any filming over there. But I certainly enjoyed it. I was glad that Steve suggested it. So I learned a lot about Ironwood. I got some information. Yeah, and there was good food. They had a food truck there, so I got some good tacos. I'm full. See you later, Tommy. Glad you came aboard, and everyone else as well. You're thinking one flew over the other side of the track. Not sure. I thought it was flew over the cuckoo's nest. To be ahead of the pack. There you go. I love it. All right. We're heading over to Kobe's. In the meanwhile, fair winds and smiles. And guess what? You can do that. Smile. Just a little, at least. All right. Thank you for coming aboard, and may God bless.